Hello and welcome to Chatterpix. On today's episode, we talk dwindling numbers and will this give us the kick up the arse it needs to make this pod better? David talks all things Hollywood and what it's like to have jet lag with Margot Robbie. Enjoy! Hi.
Hi.
I'm so scared of not recording these. It's very stressful. Look, we don't back up anymore, do we? Essentially.
No. No. I feel awful.
Yep. Great. What's going on?
I feel really weird. Just sleep.
Have you had any?
Yeah. I was up at 2:30 for a couple of hours. Then I slept for an hour and a half.
Half two. What's the time there in Los Angeles?
7 in the morning.
Fuck, is it? Don't know why that's... Is it?
Honestly, yeah.
Okay, so it's 3 here because we're doing a backup. Fuck. Okay. So, when you arrived, what time was it? And what time should it have been? Don't know why it sort of freaks me out. You're in a different...
Feel all over the shop.
Do you know what's weird for me is because I don't see you. You're just on Zoom anyway. So like it's suddenly like, what? David's not in Devon. David's in because I'm. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make any difference to me.
I'm in the hotel where they filmed Pretty Woman. I'm in the hotel where Elvis lived. I'm in the hotel where Steve McQueen lived.
Why do people live in hotels? That's weird.
I don't know. I just found out.
Oh, hello. Oh, you're there. Oh, you're just not moving. Fuck, that's not good. So you stop moving with your eyes open. That's not good. Don't think you should do that.
Basically, left at 10:30.
UK time.
Yeah, UK time. Landed at 9:30.
Just going to say, I'm really wary of plain logistical chat.
Oh, I don't care. Well, I do actually, because I'm telling you, our numbers are dropping.
Are they?
Look at your eyes. You went. Yeah, they are.
I think the episodes.
Yeah, they are.
They've got boring, haven't they? Or something.
Yeah, weird that. Who's editing them?
Doing the fucking best I can.
No, I'm joking. No, they're just a mess, aren't they? Because there's just no structure or. Do you know what? Sod you. We're doing this every day. You don't need to do it. Well, sort of do really.
Okay, so my
yeah, they're dropping. Like yesterday, I just had a look for a few days. I was like, oh fuck. Oh, it's a bank holiday. No, it's not a bank holiday. Oh.
I think it's quality related.
But I was thinking, yeah, but you don't know what's coming around the corner with all our guesty Westies.
Well, why don't we fucking tell them? Why don't we not wait for it to fucking fall off the cliff?
Imagine if it just kept dropping.
Well, until we get back to 500. Fucking hell. We've sacked off all other work. Put all our eggs in with this one fucking basket with loads of holes in it.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
What time are you putting them out on average?
About 11.
Oh, right. Listen, it is what it is.
Well, I feel sick because I loved it building. I got a right little buzz
It's definitely dropping.
But how much?
Oh, I'll send you the.
Fuck, this isn't what I wanted in the pod. I wanted to hear about La La Land.
All right, let me tell you about
No,
La La
no,
Land.
no, no, because I'll be only thinking about the numbers. Fuck La La Land. I want to know about why
La La Land is insane.
Don't care. I want to know about the numbers.
Okay.
I'll worry about La La Land in a minute when I'm. God, my heart rate's gone up.
Is it?
Wow, just this golden goose is.
It's golden goose. Fucking hell.
I thought this was my way out of this.
Right. It's not too bad, but it's enough to go, oh, there's a decline. There's a decline.
Shit. Oh no. Oh fuck. God. Oh, you sent me a picture. You don't even want to say it. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Well, each point of that graph is
oh, I see. So
day.
that our height, that like night. Oh no.
Do you know that the highest point of that graph was when we did hotel rooms and Eric Clapton? So work that one out. It's not like we had Billy Joel on.
I'd love it if we had Billy Joel on and it just went through the floor.
So can you see? It's just
yeah, it's like a gradual thing.
Look at yesterday's. Yeah,
that's the lowest it's been in.
That's poor. Hey everyone, please to let your friends know and everything about Chatterbox.
What a time to launch merchandise. Fuck.
Oh, I just think it's fine. We're coming to the end of this South Africa series anyway. So
which we only spoke about for 2 days.
Trickling.
Yeah. Okay, that's actually affected me. I thought whatever we did didn't matter. Just thought, regardless of quality, it just keep going up. Thought I could phone it in.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't work like that. People can see through that.
This is exactly what happened to the England team last night.
When audiences find out that you can't really give a shit about it, you've done no work towards it, they sort of start resenting you.
I'm a bit fucked off. It's the week I do the fucking editing as well. I'm putting like 4 times the amount of effort and it's gone through the fucking floor.
You're right, Peter. Yeah, what's up? Oh, it's just this bloody podcast I listen to. One of the guys who does it, I've just realised he doesn't give a shit. Listen to this episode in South Africa. Basically, this guy, David, who does it, he does everything. Oh, right.
Well, so hold on.
Tell me more.
So the reason people are dwindling is nothing to do with you.
Yeah, because I don't quite understand, Peter. Well, it's because the reason I'm feeling
Peter. Well, stop fucking listening, Peter, if you're so sensitive.
Well, I'm going to.
Good.
And I'm going to tell my friends as well. It's almost like he's phoning it in.
Well, I am on the phone, to be fair.
Thinks everything he touches turns to gold. Oh, but he is on the phone. Yeah, but it's before South Africa. It was way before that. It's not about him being in South Africa.
There is no Peter. You're talking to me, aren't you? You can go directly to me via made-up Peter.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Oh, well. Oh, that's the end of Chatterbix.
No, it's
Bye,
not.
everyone. No.
It just needs us both in England.
No, do you know what? If you don't want it, I'm going. Fuck you. Fuck off. If you stop listening, you can all fuck off.
Right, do you know what this reminds me of? Joe, could you lay the lay the table for dinner?
Not like that, because I do that. Actually, I'm telling the people that are still listening to fuck off. So,
are you?
No. If I'm saying fuck off,
This isn't helping.
There's no way of me telling the people not listening to fuck off.
I mean, I didn't listen to yesterday's one. I saw you put out Ben's one. When we did it, it was just so bad because the internet wasn't working, and you know,
God,
it's
there's
fine.
a
It's
lovely
fine.
bit of editing in it, though.
Oh, did you?
No. Well, I did my best. God.
Don't do all this. I did my best.
I did my best, though. Do what I fucking say what I like.
Really affected you. This has really affected you.
It has. I don't like numbers dropping.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've made the graph really big on my screen as well.
I mean, to be fair, that graph that compared to last series is way healthier. So that might make you feel better. It's just that this series should be building, and it's clearly not.
Super. Okay.
The South Africa series will go down as one of the
one of the all-time lows of podcasting, not just Chattervix.
Yeah, it should be one of the greats.
Well, we had the swimming bit. I thought that would have kicked us.
Yeah.
Kicked us on.
Here, let me show you. Oh, shit. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I thought tomorrow I might ring you, just do it over the phone, and I can walk around the streets.
Okay.
I mean, it will sound shit, but no, I can't even show you the streets. This is out the back of the hotel.
What time?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh God, it does look like La La Land, doesn't it? Looks
So
like
where I am,
Disney.
right outside the front of here, is Rodeo Drive. Have you heard of that?
Yes, I have. It's in songs and stuff. What part of LA is that?
Beverly Hills.
Are you actually in Beverly Hills?
Yeah.
What's the name? Oh, I can't say it. Text me the name of your hotel. I can Google it. Because you don't want people to know, do you, obviously? Well, they can Google where, obviously.
Clamoring to get here to see me.
Oh, blimey. Cool. That sounds nice.
Oh, it's so nice. It's ridiculous. As soon as I walked in, I walked past a successful basketball player. No question.
How did you know he was successful?
By his clothes and his height.
Did he have a basketball?
He had a basketball gear on. He was really tall, and he looked like he was worth a bomb. And he looked fantastic.
Love to know who that was. So he was probably playing for the LA Lake. Jeez, I just.
Do you know Margot Robbie?
I do.
She was on our flight, sitting next to us.
She was on your flight?
She was sitting next to us, yeah.
Did you chat to her?
I don't know her. Jim said, "That's Margot Robbie." I went, "Who's Margot Robbie?" He said, "Probably the biggest film star at the moment."
At the moment, yeah. She's like
I've never heard of her.
She was in everything, basically.
Yeah.
What?
Mm.
And did Jim talk to her?
No, because we went and at business class. We had those little pods.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose you still talk to people, but you are separated.
Fucking hell. Well, there you go.
But what we was talking about, so I left at 10:30, landed at 9:30 UK time, but it was actually 1:00
in the afternoon.
Yeah, so I was feeling tired. So when I got to the hotel, it was 11:00, 11:30 UK time. Definitely time for beddy buys, but it was only 2:30 in the afternoon. So we had to stay up last night until 9 to do a Q&A. So that was 4 a.m.
Just about doable. You know what I mean? Like any later, it's getting ridiculous.
Yeah. And then I woke up at 2:30 here, whatever.
Basically, 2:30 here, right? Yeah. And have you been back to bed, sleep?
For another hour and a half. So I just feel really out of it and headachy. When we were doing it in January, February, we had a structure. You knew where you were. You had your guests, your surprise guests. You had regular
Vivian,
guests.
Rosie.
You had
Yeah.
a clear structure,
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's true. Yeah,
time and
it's been
space.
all over the shop. Well, I spoke to Rob Beckett. Did I tell you this? I spoke to Rob Beckett. I think on text, and he said, basically, God knows what's going on. He said, fair play that people listen because he hasn't got a clue what's going on. He'd never, because he's only just come into it. Didn't know what Canal Thursday was. Didn't know who anyone was. What we were talking about.
So that's just for Canal Thursdays,
No,
isn't
but
it?
also he said you just jump around. Don't know what we're talking about a lot of the time.
Yeah. Well, that's our hook.
Our shit hook. A hook that doesn't
Well, you could
work.
do a little bit at the top of this in the edit, Joe. Why don't you do an intro?
Yep. Yeah,
Although we have loads of fucking intros.
We have got a 4-minute Patreon thing at the top.
Yeah, it takes 3 seconds to go like that. Fucking hell.
Yeah, what would my intro say to this? David's in Los Angeles and he's tired.
Well, that's why I did my little thing, just to try it this morning. And I thought it's fantastic. You basically go, what we talk about.
On this episode, okay. Coming up on this episode, what we talked about so far?
We talk about the charts. No, our listening
dwindling
figures.
numbers, yes.
No, don't say dwindling. We keep playing the sad sax. That's what
I'm not.
be.
They are dwindling. I'm not playing the sad sack. The fucking truth. Dwindling numbers is what I'm saying.
All right.
It's my intro. Dwindling numbers. David's tired. David's in
David's
in La La Land. David's tired in La La Land.
No, don't say because I'll go. What he's tired? What he's dreamy? No, he's in Hollywood.
David's in Hollywood.
And David tells us what it's like to be in Hollywood.
No, he doesn't. He keeps going back to the dwindling numbers.
No, you do.
Okay, what else have we done?
That'll do. Three. That'll do. 3 bits.
The other bit then. Dwindling numbers. David's in Hollywood and what? What's the third bit?
Jet lag.
Big hitting topics. Jet lag with Margot Robbie. Yeah, talk about Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
David has jet lag with Margot Robbie.
Let's jump on her coattails.
Yes.
So I had a driver waiting for me, massive, great Merc, like a big Jeep. I went, bloody hell, that's a big old beast. What was that? Sorry. But he's so. I love the Americans. I've been sucked in. You've so chatty and fun and yeah.
That'll grate on you.
No, this grates on me.
What, our podcast? Me?
Yeah, I think the British are prats now.
Well, the main one you talk to is me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in a negative mood. I'll give you that.
Why? Because of the numbers?
Yes, because of the numbers.
Oh. I think it's good. It's a little kick up the arse.
Yep. Okay, I'll put that in the intro. Dwindling numbers give the pod the kick.
Yeah, I think it's a good kick up the arse.
The arse it needs.
I mean, we should be bringing little clips, little YouTube clips, little ideas, little things that have happened. We don't have to bring anything.
Yeah. Is this the last week of it as well?
Actually, yeah, I was thinking that we're getting close to it, aren't we?
So I think today and tomorrow is the last 2 days, and then we've got a break.
Yeah, we've got 2 days left of this series, and it's a break for quite a while, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hang on a minute. It's a break till when?
Well, we're doing one a week, aren't we?
After this week, we're doing one a week.
Yeah, with guests.
Yes. Yeah.
Because
Okay, that's
the
something to
first.
talk about.
Okay, so should we say who we got
So the daily pod ends at the end of this week,
tomorrow? No, for Friday. Yeah,
and then we're putting out a
Friday.
weekly pod for about 3 months, aren't we?
Yeah,
I think we might be able to put in the odd, but yeah, um,
with lots of
with
guests.
guests, yeah.
So,
But I think we are going to try and record in that 3 months so we can put out the odd.
yeah, ad hoc.
Yeah, we might be back for like the week or two here and there.
Yes, and I think what would be good is to have little ideas, like you say.
Yeah, well, I always do try and bring stuff, little things.
Um, okay.
Yeah, I mean, but we won't be sat down at our desks doing a regular pod again until October.
Yeah. Yes. Correct.
Yeah. At the moment, that's how things stand at the moment. But again, we don't know what's happening in the future. But we are trying to block out November, December, aren't we, to do the
Yes, we
pod?
got a writing job, so we're doing that, and
Oh yeah. Yes. And then leading up to November, it's December. It's quiet anyway, isn't it?
yeah.
Christmas
So if we did November, December,
and January normally.
yeah, so we could get like a big sort of 40 eps in, couldn't we? 40 days sort of thing.
Yeah. So between here and October, as from the end of this week,
God, that seems like a really long time, doesn't it?
yeah, it's really long. It's weekly with, but I think because you're away doing a job, but they're one of the jobs you reckon you'll have quite a bit of
Yeah.
time. It'll be like me here, won't it?
Yeah.
It'll be one of those shit series.
Fuck.
It will though, won't it? With the odd guests thrown in, pre-recorded.
Another dwindler.
Yeah, shame, isn't it? And then that's another year gone by, closer to the grave.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I was thinking genuinely, I was sort of chatting to Naomi about it. I was like, there is a part of me that is so tempted to just. It feels like a gamble because when a job comes in, it's downable. But there is a part of me that goes, fucking hell, if you treated this like we used to treat our writing jobs.
Yeah. The bread and butter, basically. Put it first, is what you mean.
Yeah. If you put this first, so you put guests in, there was structure. I just feel like it would work,
Because
but it's whether you'd feel satisfied doing it.
Well, when we do writing, like when we wrote the Cotfields or whatever, because that was in and it had to be done. There was nothing that just was first, wasn't it?
Yeah, just turn down everything else.
Well, you had to,
Yeah,
because you've been paid and you have to deliver it by August or whatever.
yeah.
So it does simplify everything in a way, doesn't it?
But it's whether you can, not you, one can.
Just do that. Well, it's not just doing that, though, is it? Because you can write.
Oh yeah, it's this. But even writing, because this does sort of stretch out into the rest of the day once you've edited and.
Is this for off pod, do you think, or on pod?
Oh, this is a shit end to the pod.
It's just the end. It feels like the middle. This is a shit middle.
Well, how many minutes have we done?
I don't know, because when I don't do it on QuickTime, you can't tell. What time did you text me? Fucking hell, this is a meandering fucking. Uh, we started about 3, so that's all right.
3? What does that mean?
3 o'clock, and it's now
So
half
7
3.
here. Okay, right. Yeah. Oh, well, thanks, everyone. And have a great one.
Right, hold on, I've got to take all that last bit out. So we've got.
Why?
Do you want to keep in that?
Yeah, to keep it all in. I thought we could